Warning. The Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube channel is for mature audiences in age, but immature humor only. If you are offended by sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, you may want to get in your spaceship and leave the galaxy. All those remaining, sit back and relax as we join the Bearded Barbarian with hours and hours of entertainment. If you are new to the Bearded Barbarian YouTube channel, subscribe and join the Barbarian Horde, and help build the Empire to take over the Republic.
What's up, gang? We're back. That's right. I'm back this time for sure. Okay. I was back and then I wasn't back. And anyway, we're going to get back on track. Back to school. This is our version of school. So hopefully you'll find a bit more entertaining than that. But we're going to have some fun guests here tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about a variety of things. We might even mention football, which is happening simultaneously. But this is way more interesting than watching Kansas City, throw the ball to nobody. I mean, nobody's playing tonight anyway, so it doesn't matter. So hopefully you have a fun time. I'm in my new little live area. It's a little bit messy back here. Sorry about that. I'm also green. I'm not sick. It's the lighting. I've got my new computer set up, so it makes me look kind of strange. But I'm still tinkering, so hopefully that'll be fun stuff. So we're going to go to our first guest. He's all the way in Canada. I don't know why, but he's still in Canada. Here he is, Simon Crook.
Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian.
Hey, what's happening, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Looks like you're up to mischief there. That's great.
I'm struggling.
I understand. So you brought the Yankees hat just to make me mad, or you know what I mean, by having a bad hair day? What's happening here?
I could have brought my California Angels cap on if you wanted.
Okay, that's much better. I'm a Boston fan, so Yankees are big trouble. You know what I mean? So, but I do appreciate you saluting them being in last place this year. But anyway, such as it is.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate it. So what's going on? Anything fun happening?
Well, kids are back to school, so my time's opened up a little bit, which is kind of good. But no, kind of sad to see them go back to school because I spent a lot of time with them in the summer.
Okay.
So
you said you're glad to get them back to school, and now you're sad. I'm not really sure what's happening.
It's a bittersweetness.
I see. Yeah, they need that book learning. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, understood. All right. Well, we appreciate you coming. We're gonna hopefully have a fun time tonight, and we're the alternative to Thursday night football. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Who cares?
Let's go. Let's go.
Do it. Here's our other friend, all the way from Florida. Here's Florida man. That's Chase.
What's going on, everybody?
What's happening, buddy?
Fire the cannons. Football is officially here.
Tampa Bay's playing tonight. Is that right? No, that's not right.
We got Kansas City versus Detroit. Should be a ball out. Pretty good.
You think so?
Kelsey's not playing tonight.
Oh, is he not going to play? They made that decision.
No, he's ruled out. So get him. You better set your lineup while you got him. You ain't got much time.
I hope nobody in our fantasy league had Travis Kelce and forgot.
I wanted him bad.
Yeah, I didn't.
Somebody got him.
I don't know who had him. So
let's get outside. Good to see you, my man.
Hey, buddy.
Glad you could make it. I'm pretty stoked to this season. I know I know Barbarian. He's a Patriots fan.
That's right. And of course, any decent football player is a Patriots fan. You know what I'm saying? So,
but we will be raising the flags in Tampa this year. No doubt.
They'll be raised and lowered in the same game. And that's pretty much what we're talking about. So.
We're going to shock the world. Shock the world.
It'll be shocking. It'll definitely be shocking. There's no doubt about it. Who is the start? Is there a starting quarterback, or are they just going to hut the ball and it's just going to roll around on the ground?
We're going with Baker.
We're
going with Baker.
Nice.
We're getting baked down here in Tampa.
You definitely are.
In more ways than one.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to see everybody. Glad everybody's able to make it out tonight. I know there's football on, but this is way more entertaining. Like
you can put it on in the background and watch that too. You can do two.
I mean, I got it right here in front of me. So.
Give us updates as we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Has anything happened yet? Nothing happened yet, I'm sure.
No,
we're not at that point.
Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our chat shout out and see where we're at.
Right, let's do it. Let's see.
Tat, Umpty,
A lot of stuff.
HCF. What's up?
And pause. Oh, I see. We got a little donation. So
yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
you know what that means.
We got to hit the thing. We flush for cash. See if I can hit the banner. Does it get the banner off? We got to adjust that thing.
Yeah, we got to move.
All right.
I said
Remember,
that
we would definitely appreciate any donations, and you could just, crap talk the Barbarian about how bad the Patriots are going to be this year.
No. That's kind of an example of how the Tampa Bay season is.
I knew you were going to
Oh my god!
But we are flush with cash, and we do appreciate it.
Well, first up in the chat, we got H.
All right, HCF. We're good seeing you, buddy. We appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
SC Mom, I appreciate it. All right, let's see what's Crazy Scottish.
Scott.
All
We
right,
got Crazy Scott's watching now. There's some conspiracy going on in the YouTube community with Crazy Scott.
Uh-oh.
And I deep dived Crazy Scott, and yeah, there was some good juicy bits that I was able to find on the deep dives on the interwebs. Here's one of them here.
Uh-oh.
There's one of them here.
That's harsh.
And then this is the result. So, I mean, something's going on. More to come. Follow me on Instagram. And yeah, we're gonna find out what's going on.
I don't know what you're up
Crazy
to
Scott.
there, Scotty. There, but it's big trouble. All
Yeah,
right. Well, interesting stuff. You never know what you can find on the interwebs.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
let's see who we got
Gotta
next
be
here.
careful.
Umpty Scratches here.
Umpty.
Appreciate you, Umpty. All right. How you doing? Thank you for coming out. Strange Dog. Appreciate you, Strange Dog, for coming out. We got some fun stuff we're doing tonight. Sarah Aldridge. Very good. We appreciate you coming. Tats79. Thank you very much, Tats, for coming out and joining us. Hopefully everybody's having a fun time. We've been hit and miss. I need to do a better job of staying a little bit more current. Been a lot going on. So hopefully from now on out, we'll be every Thursday.
Sure.
24 Anthony. That's what I said. I said that last time, and then 2 weeks went past. Okay.
Well, we make you crave the Barbarian. You want to crave.
Right. That's right.
You
It's like a
man,
drug. You were on withdrawals, and now you're back.
You don't get any binge watching. 24 Anthony Mo.
All right. 24 Anthony Mo. We appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we got here. Simon Crooks here.
Yeah,
Simon. We appreciate you coming.
Down there. Follow him on the Instagram. Too much on the YouTubes, but definitely the Instagrams.
Okay.
Shout out Nick's crew.
All right. We appreciate you coming out. Nick's crew.
Yes,
All right.
freedom.
Appreciate it.
The real
James Billy. We appreciate you coming, buddy. I sent out your wife's things. I don't know if she's received it or not, but hopefully she has.
Bees popping.
There you go. Appreciate you, bees. Appreciate you.
My effects. I didn't bring my effects. The bird.
The bird. The bird's in the house.
Bird.
The bird's in the house. All right. Appreciate it. See who else we got. Quick draws here. Quick draw. How you doing, buddy?
Hope your stomach's feeling better.
Oh, he's having some tummy problems? Oh,
he wasn't feeling very well earlier.
Oh, boy. So he's watching us from the toilet right now. That's good to hear.
That doo-doo emoji.
Nah! Whoops. You can't tell people anything around here. They will snitch on you in a heartbeat. All right, let's see what we got. Jeremy Knapp is here. We appreciate you, Jeremy.
Knapp.
All right. Let's see.
I think we are caught up.
Oh, we're caught up. Great. We appreciate it.
Excellent.
Coming up. All right. So we got some fun stuff as per usual. We're going to have our list. Does everyone have their pen? Simon, do you have your pen?
I got a pen.
Okay, get your pen check. Okay, so I was thinking about this. The last one wasn't great. Okay, so I did a very poor job last time. Everyone got very angry for my list that I created. I made it complicated, etc. So I decided to do something a little bit. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pick the 7 worst predictions of the rest of this year. Okay, it can be sports related, it can be movie related, it can be personal related, something going on in the community. I don't care. But the 7 worst predictions that you can come up with, and hopefully, if one of them actually comes true, then they weren't that bad. So you got to really get one that's way out there. So if you can think of some worst predictions, again, any genre that you're interested in.
All right. Ooh, this is good.
That's gonna
All right. So.
Gonna be okay.
So I'll let y'all, and if you have some in the chat, go ahead and put them in there, and
yes,
we'll see if we have some good, really bad predictions. Okay, and see what people come up with.
What is this?
So what's everyone been up? While we're thinking about these, what has everyone been up to? Anything fun or anything like that? Got any cool collectibles recently or anything?
Cool collectibles stories. I received a just rando box from the one, the only metal sister from another Mr. Mama J.
Oh, that was nice.
Couldn't believe that.
Have you opened it yet, or
I kind of peeked and then shut it. I want to be surprised, but
you peeked, so you're not.
Yeah,
surprised,
but I didn't see everything to see with Mama J. She sends you like really awesome multiple things. I mean, you never know. I saw one item. Just kind of peeked real quick. Okay.
You're one of them kids for Christmas, weren't you?
Oh,
that
yeah,
you went through, then saw the gifts and ruined mom and dad and Santa's time.
You just fake it.
Well, hopefully. So we'll be looking forward to that video, I assume. Is that what your plans? Okay.
Absolutely.
So,
well, I mean, it's rough because I'm like, okay, Saturday's, a couple days away. I'm like, that'd be cool to open on the Saturday brew show,
There you go. Oh, so you're going to open it on the brew show.
Right now. But then again, it deserves its own video. Well, I gotta try to squeak this video out real quick before the show, and do both.
Interesting.
Do both.
All right. What about you, Simon? Anything? Got anything?
I mean, other than I do shorts, so and I do Pokemon. So I try to do a short every day, type of thing.
Every day? Wow! Look at you.
Sometimes I can't, but I try to do at least 5 days a week. I do a short or something. That's all I really got going. Other than that, really, pretty boring dude.
Don't say that.
Wow, you're really selling it here for us. I mean, go subscribe to Simon on his Instagram.
I'm doing my thing. That's boring.
I'm reaching that midlife crisis right now, so I'm trying to find myself again. And
midlife, huh?
Yeah,
not too sure. I think we're a little bit beyond that, wouldn't you say?
Well, I don't plan to live beyond 70, and I'm 43, so I'm at that point.
You're really 43? Wow, I thought you were much older than that. Sorry.
Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God. I was gonna have to bring out my driver's license.
Well, you can fake those. That's not a problem. Very good. Pokemon. So if you're into Pokemon, go follow Simon and have a fun
on Instagram. Yes, for sure.
I'm not much of an anime fan. I gotta be honest with you.
Perfect.
So I'm glad you're into it.
It.
I have been opening some cards recently. Flesh and Blood. Have you ever collected any Flesh and Blood?
You know what I'm talking
about? No.
It's kind of like Pokemon. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering, but it's a little bit different. So it's cool. Nice. I enjoy it. The cards are very cool. So I got some I gotta open at some point too. So.
Oh yeah, I'm a big trading card guy, so I'm always open to other.
Yeah, there you go. Check them out. Flesh and Blood. It's like I said, it's a little bit different because like Magic the Gathering, you have like a whole group of people when you fight against another person, but Flesh and Blood, you have a character and then you have it do things like it will fight or do spells. It's more like I don't know. Back in the olden days, I used to do Dungeons and Dragons, like the old Dungeons, not the computerized version. And you had a character, and you'd you hit him, and then you would block, and there's different things like that. So it's more reminiscent of that. So.
That's exactly what Pokemon Go is like. That's pretty much what the fighting Pokemon aspect of the game is as well. So very similar.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. So it's like I said, I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. I'm not very good at it. That's the
very
problem.
cool.
But some of those cards get very valuable. I've opened one that was worth
Disney
$200.
is a competition. Disney
Arcana.
freaking out.
Huh?
People are freaking out. I mean, freaking out. It's like rekindling some kind of.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the community's really, they're going.
All right, so have you been thinking about your predictions? I'm curious if you've come up with any or not. If not,
I'm gonna, are you trying to get people to unfollow me? The presidential election.
Well, if you want to go political, that's your business. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to get let's not get a fist fight on our hands. I mean, but if you want to, it's on you. None of the comments Chase makes has anything to do with what I'm doing over here. But just
will the Patriots make the playoffs? No, they won't.
That is the worst prediction. Yeah, there you exactly. Terrible prediction. Terrible.
That's my first one.
That's your first one? Patriots will make the playoffs?
Not make
or won't make
the
playoffs. That is a terrible prediction. I agree.
I just see Buffalo really just taking that spot. Sorry.
Overrated trash. Anyway, all right, Simon. Do you have a terrible prediction for us?
Let's say the upcoming Funko cards that they've released actually outperformed Pokemon.
Really? You think that's what's going to happen, huh?
That's the worst prediction possible.
Yeah, of course. Worst prediction.
Yeah, because they're going worse. So
it is a bad prediction because Pokemon's going like gangbusters in the Funky one. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm going to say Tampa Bay is going to win the Super Bowl. Okay. And Baker Mayfield is going to be MVP. You know what I mean? So this is my worst prediction of all time. Not just this year, probably all time.
Where's my gun?
Okay, so anybody agrees with me, you're welcome to agree with terrible.
I don't even have to write that down. I'll remember that.
You remember that. You
hold it
mark this down. If that happens, you can throw it right back in my face. And I'll lie.
I'll be sending you gifts. Why is this box here? What's in it?
Why is it ticking?
Exactly right. Exactly. Let's see. Do I see any predictions in here? No, nothing. The new Marvel cards are cool. Somebody thinks the new Marvel cards are very cool. So
I got old. I've been collecting Marvel cards forever.
Yeah, I have some really old ones. I have like a complete set of really old Marvel cards. So.
I mean, they typically do okay, but nothing that's like, it's going to get like a billion views on YouTube or for a short,
I'd buy a complete set, but I wouldn't buy packs to open to complete a complete set, if that makes sense.
Understood.
Yeah. I did it myself. Might take 10 years, but I did it myself. It's going on eBay and all that. Oh, man.
All right, number two. All right, what do you think? Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Right.
Guns N' Roses will release another album.
And tour. Will they be touring again?
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that Guns N' Roses. Are you a big Guns N' Roses fan?
I'm not at all. You could just be. I mean, the lead singer looks like one of those Karens at Walmart. It's just as bad as Vince Neil. They're just. There's a time when you just throw in the towel.
Well, apparently not, because they
don't have friends.
Milking people for everything they worth.
I'll tell you, it's over. It's over, man. Ooh.
I saw a video. It was funny because Axl Rose and Slash, they were on stage together, and it was like one of their most recent concerts. And Axl came up and he went and they They just joined together at the stage, and then apparently, like, there's a thing where you like if you point it to the crowd goes crazy. So like, Axel pointed to the crowd to do the thing, and Slash is like kind of like. Like he doesn't clue in that that's what he's doing, so he's looking for what Axel's pointing to, and he's just like,
he looks like the lady from Throw Mama from the Train.
Yeah, it just didn't work. But
Umpty said that you went to the Guns N' Roses. Is that right? Guns N' Roses just played in Canada. Did you go?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately,
no, he missed it.
No.
He missed it. Sorry, Umpty. He missed it. All right, Simon. What do you think? Number 2.
I'll be the first to say it. Funko goes Chapter 11.
That's a worse prediction. Or you think that's a good prediction? Chapter 11, huh? Could be.
I would say that's the worst prediction for us because, like, we want.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. I got you. Not a bad prediction. It'd just be worst case scenario.
Worst case.
That would be
we'd be like the next Beanie Babies. We'd be like, we've been fighting this forever. We're not the next Beanie Babies, and then all of a sudden, our CEO resigns, and then So
they're supposed to downsize. I just saw JKL sent out the new lists of things that are coming. It had over 80 different things. It's overwhelming the amount of stuff that they're fixing to release. A month ago, they were saying they were going to downsize and limited and slow down. They ain't doing none of it.
There's too much money to be made. Too much money to be made. They're going to ride it for whatever it's worth. So
they fired too many people in the shipping department. I'll tell you that because everybody's getting.
I'll tell you what. I had a box I just recently.
I'm still mad.
Rough shape, buddy.
I'm still mad about my 10. I got here. I'll show you. Come across on camera very well.
Oh, your 10? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my 10 is. Look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
Oh,
picture upon picture. The first one says nothing, can't do nothing. So I'm like, whatever. I'll submit again. So I submit again. Next guy's like, we issued you a $10 refund back to your PayPal. Yada yada. What? Come on, man.
I opened some sodas and I was like, oh, it's no problem because the box was destroyed. And I was like, oh, there's sodas. The metal will be all right. They were beat. I mean, I've never seen sodas beat.
The thing that gets me the worst, like if it's sold out and you're complaining and you want a new one, I get it. It's not there. It's sold out, and you're just throwing stuff at the wall at that point. It's still on their site, and I kept pointing that out. Like, just swap it out, man. It's still wrapped, still sealed, unopened. I will send it back to you right now. It's still on your site, so that's what aggravated me more than anything. That
they probably know that if they send you another one, it'll probably be in worse shape than that one.
Right. That's why I was like, I don't dare order another one.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm better off going to the secondary market, and told them that too. It's like I can get it mint for pretty much the same price on the secondary market. Come on, man.
It's terrible.
They're getting bad. They're getting bad.
Yeah, I opened some soda cans. I got an upcoming video. The cans were just beat. And actually, the giveaways, there's a couple of the cans on the thing. And if you do get one that's a little banged up, I'm really sorry. I got it. I won't tell you what that is because it'll ruin the video. But there are a few cans on there that are going bang. So I do apologize. Anyway, my next prediction is the next Marvel movie is going to be really, really good. So that is the worst prediction.
The next Marvel movie.
Whatever it is, it's going to be really, really amazing. It's going to be like the best. You know what I mean? Because it's a terrible prediction. I don't know. What is the next Marvel movie anyway? I'm trying to remember which one they're talking about. It's not Deadpool.
The Marvels.
Before then, right?
The Marvels.
The Marvels. Yeah. There you go.
They pushed it back, even though it's already done. And I pushed it back because of the strike. Well, but isn't the movie already done? Yeah, but...
This strike's going to go on forever. That's all I know. So, anyway, such as it is. All right, so let's see. What do we got here? Oh, somebody said I looked like Frankenstein. I apologize. I didn't, I assume you mean the coloring.
I was feeling more Shrek.
I don't see. Is there a bolt there? No bolts there. None there. So, I thought you'd say Hulk or something because I do look very Hulkish. The green light is just.
It's a Hulk theme show.
my computer, I got a new computer and I got like all these lights in it and they're just going right here, and then my keyboard is lit up here and it's all green. So sorry about that.
No, she must have recognized
red next time.
She must have recognized the chest and the shoulder, broad shoulders. That's what it was.
Right. That's exactly right.
All right, my third bad prediction. I gotta figure it. I'm still confused on the whole bad prediction. Okay, well, the bad prediction. The ending of Ahsoka will be so bad that they'll quit doing Star Wars shows on Disney.
There you go. I haven't watched any of the shows. No, I haven't watched any of Ahsoka yet. Have you been watching it?
Oh, absolutely. Multiple times, too. Every episode. So good.
Yeah. I binged that this morning. I watched up to episode 4 today.
Okay. Best way. I was almost upset that I didn't binge it because right out the gate, they give you 2. You're like, oh, you're sold. Now I got to wait a week.
Yeah.
Now I got to wait a week.
Yeah, that's why I usually wait for about 3 or 4, and then. But the problem is, I got some friends that love to spoil crap. You know what I'm saying? And and one of them is JKL because he's doing videos. I'm just like, look, now I feel bad. I'm not supporting JKL, but I am not watching someone that's going to ruin my show for me. So I'll catch up with you, JKL. Don't worry.
Pros and cons.
about to ruin my watching experience.
Reaction spoilers.
Reaction spoilers. Exactly right. Can you react without spoiling it for me? Which, the answer is no. That's not possible. All right. So everyone went 2, and where are we? 3?
Reigns. Let's see. Hold on.
Go get to Return to Death. Okay. That's a good one. I was watching Joe Rogan, and he was talking to Hulk Hogan. It was actually pretty interesting. I don't watch too much Joe Rogan stuff, but I was watching that. It was very interesting. So. Anyway,
still around.
He's still hanging in there. All right, before we go any further, we're going to go ahead and ask for our first hashtag. What's our first hashtag for the evening? Let's see what people come up with and see what we're doing. How are we doing on the game? Is anyone winning? Has anything happened?
They have not kicked off yet.
I thought you said it started at 7.
Well, it's the first game of the season. They start at 7, then they kick off at whatever it is. I mean, it's the beginning of football season.
I get you.
One of those. All right, you guys, if you have not already, hit that thumbs up, please. Hit that thumbs up. And definitely, if you're new to the show, make sure you hit that subscription and that notification bell for future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian and the Barbarian Horde. Hulk. Hulk.
All right.
Appreciate that.
I assume this is about my coloring again. I'm getting green shamed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize
green shamed.
I didn't realize y'all were. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling some things right now. Now I know a little bit about how some folks feel. You know what I mean? Being green shamed.
Oh, poor Shrek.
Poor Shrek. Oh well. So Hulk is our hashtag. So go ahead and put a Hulk in there if you're interested in the giveaways. We got some fun stuff on there. Got a bunch of new sodas. Got a bunch of new pops up there. And again, for everybody that's already won something, it should all be shipped, and you should all get it soon. So hopefully that will help. So okay, very good. All right. So what is our next one? Our next prediction. Whose turn is it? I forgot who. I lost track.
I'll go.
All right, go ahead.
The Rock comes back as Black Adam to DC and makes DC king over Marvel.
Yeah. He was on the right track with that Black Adam, so absolutely, I agree.
I was so disappointed when I heard The Rock was coming to anime. I was just like, okay, here we go. But it was just like a big letdown. Like, what happened? Like, I don't know. Something happened between the producer or the production of DC or whoever it was. Somebody bigwig in DC was not seeing eye to eye with The Rock.
Yeah, clearly not. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes it's just like you can get all the best actors you want. You get bad writing or bad ideas or bad storyline. Nothing you can do, right?
Yeah.
Or it could be hit. Jingle all the way. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You never know.
I'm surprised they don't make him as the Hulk. Like, come out with a new movie
Sinbad.
and make him like, not Sinbad, the Hulk. Yeah, sorry. The Hulk of Big Macs.
Thank you.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson is the Hulk. Oh, man.
Dwayne Johnson. That'd be an interesting Hulk for sure. I'm trying out for Hulk right now. You know what I mean? So I've got my makeup on. You know, if anybody's watching, if you're looking for a new Hulk.
I want to see the remake of Dwayne Johnson as the Grinch. Yes.
The Grinch on steroids.
Grinch, you know? Yeah, big old
Roid Rage Grinch.
All right, let's see. Is my turn or who is? Have you went, Chase? Right?
No,
I think it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Five, right?
Yeah.
So we're up 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
7. We said we were doing 7.
I know, but we're at.
We're on
4,
number
right?
3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm on number 3 too. I just did my number 3.
You just did number your 3. That was the first one, and
Okay,
then it's
so,
Chase
yeah.
Main, right?
Yep. We're all caught up. So now number 4.
Oh no, I haven't done 3. So you did 3.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I did.
Huh. So I'm going to do a baseball one in honor of Simon. The Yankees are going to come back and win the World Series. Okay. This is most likely to happen, I would say, based on the season that they've had. I think that's a wonderful.
The Yankees.
Go Yankees.
I think Alex Rodriguez is more likely to come out of retirement and remarry Madonna than that happening.
Well, Madonna's still out there, and I think she's looking, so it might work out for her. So.
Chances are, though, Yankees are going to win the World Series eventually again. They spend
yeah,
$1 bucks.
Eventually. I mean, you're talking about this century or next century or
could be. Oh god, I don't know their payroll right now. I don't know.
I believe it's the highest payroll in baseball, which it's really not that good to be in the position they're in. Right
I think they've been over the payroll for the past 10 years and had to pay out other teams because they've been over the payroll for the past.
The Red Sox have done it for several years. This year they decided we're not going to pay anybody, and it's still. Of course, they were terrible, but at least they're not paying a lot of money to be terrible. You know what I mean? So, so. But good luck, Yankees. I think it's really going to work out for you. Something about being a Red Sox fan is that, like, if the Yankees don't, it's still okay. If you're a Red Sox fan, you're still okay.
Bastard.
I hate really all New York. It is really when you're in New England, always just like this year. Everyone keeps talking about the Jets. They're going to be horrible. I swear to you, the Jets are going to be horrible.
I think Aaron Rodgers is just gonna craft the tank.
I think that's going to be my next prediction. Aaron Rodgers is going to go through a pass and split his pants and have a hernia. Okay, because he's as old as Methuselah.
Who's going to be the first quarterback to get a heart attack on the field and die?
There you go. Exactly right. Could be.
First play, butt fumble. I can't believe I've seen it again. The butt fumble.
That's a great prediction.
Oh my God, Tom Brady has dementia. He thinks he stole the Super Bowl.
Worst prediction ever.
Worst predictions ever. All right, let's see. Does anybody else put anything in here? No, Mafia. No, I am not a Jets fan. Just because I'm green, that doesn't. I'm not like that for the.
Ouch.
Old Hulk, old bearded Hulk.
With Pop's Mafia.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Would anybody like a different color for my next week? Would you want me to do red? I could probably work out red if that.
Definitely got to go blue.
Want to go Red Hulk next week?
Red Hulk.
Or Daredevil.
There you go, Daredevil. That's right. All right. Whose turn? Chase, your turn?
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Britney Spears will eventually become president.
I could see. I'd vote for her.
Britney Spears for president.
I'd vote for her over some people that are in the race. I'm put it that way. No comment. I'm not gonna go political.
Is she still alive though? The conspiracy is that her sister's actually.
Oh, is that right? I haven't heard that conspiracy. Is that a new one, or has I just not been on the internet?
So there was a TikTok video or something a while back ago where it's like
the background's the same. It's all digital.
And then exactly, and then all of a sudden, like a split second, it was her sister's face, and then it went back to Britney again. So they're all saying that like it was a face cover or whatever.
A new app.
Yeah. Just so they can keep Britney's legacy alive, because she's a big money generator apparently. So
leave Britney.
So her family's been trying to keep. Hashtag free Britney.
That'll be our next hashtag. Free Britney.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very good. All right. So Simon, your turn. What do you think of number 4?
The Stanley Cups. The Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup.
That's a bad prediction. That's a really bad prediction. Are you a Maple Leafs fan? Is that what's happening here?
I'm from Toronto.
Nice.
Go Lightning. He's from Toronto.
I mean, we got to have another Florida
kick
team
him out of
win
Toronto
the
if he's
Stanley
not a
Cup.
Maple Leafs fan.
I mean, how many more of these teams from the extreme heat are going to keep winning these hockey games? It's ridiculous.
Hit him with the lightning. That's how we do. Light him on fire. Go Bolts.
Oh shit, it's massive.
Vancouver Canucks, huh? Well, somebody's going Vancouver Canucks winning there first. How about that?
They're due though. They are due.
Yeah. Well, there you go. It's been a while. Or it's been never. All right. Well, very good. So Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll root for them. Bruins.
I was waiting for Nadia to comment on this one.
Yeah.
I was going to say Montreal Canadiens. But,
yeah, there she is. Montreal Canadiens. Yeah. There you go. Last year was the Bruins' year, and it didn't work out. So
is that Nadia? Is that your least likely prediction?
That's what we're going for. These are the worst predictions, not best predictions. So if you're predicting that, sorry. I tend to agree with you.
Worst predictions.
The Bears? I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's not a good one.
That's your worst prediction.
Worst prediction.
You must not be a Bears fan.
All right. Yeah, there you go. All right. Easter, what do you got for number 4?
I'm gonna go with another show, the new One Piece show. They're gonna cancel it, and you will not get a second season or third or fourth.
They're gonna make a whole season though. You think they'll make?
It's done after this first season.
Okay, one and done. One and done for One Piece.
I would agree with you there.
I tend to agree.
I mean, I don't know.
If they get all my letters, they will do that.
Good.
You know what I mean? If they answer my prayers, then that's what will happen. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. I mean, somebody needs to explain it to me. How does anime work? I mean, it seems to be the same thing.
Watch that show, and it might explain it a little bit too.
I just can't get into it. I'm sorry.
You could. Here's the thing about the Netflix series is you can actually watch it without having to get to watch the anime itself.
Yep.
It could actually get you intrigued to watch the anime cartoon
right
after watching it. So you don't have to know anything at all. You can watch it from
That's good because I really don't know. And not just about One Piece, just in general.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I went into watching it. Was like, okay, I watched a few episodes of One Piece, but there's a lot of episodes, and they're not like your typical cartoon episode. They're short, very short.
How many of them? There's a million of them, though, isn't there?
There's hundreds.
4,000 episodes.
Yeah.
How many?
4,000. And they say if you were to watch 2 episodes a day to complete it,
It would take you 2,000 days.
4 years. Honestly, 4 years. If you do the math.
Well, you said there are 4,000 episodes. You watch 2 a day, it'd be 2,000 days, right? That's how the math works.
That's just insanity.
Now you're trying to test me.
was
Now
2.
it's a math
You
quiz?
said there were 4,000.
I heard it. I heard there's.
Divide
Okay,
2.
maybe there's not 4,000.
This is a math line
right.
now.
Oh,
Apparently,
hell no.
Look, I'm green. I know what I'm doing over here. Okay.
No math.
I'm green with knowledge. Okay, so just okay. So if I watched one a day, how many days would it take?
That you don't have to watch the anime. This will actually make you kind of want to check out the anime. I think.
I'm a big anime fan, and I never watched One Piece. I watched Attack on Titan, DBZ, all that, Naruto, and all that stuff. And
Vampire
I've been meaning
D?
to watch One Piece.
Vampire D Hunter.
I watch Hunter x Hunter.
Vampire D Hunter.
Oh,
check it out.
that's a good one. Vampire D
Check it
Hunter.
out.
Ooh.
All right,
Castlevania was actually.
And I might talk on the
Okay,
Barbarian
cut it
channel. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Code.
Worst prediction. Chase doesn't get invited back for all this anime talk. How about that? It is a bad prediction because I really can't manage it without him. So,
No,
but
he
still, he's on a.
He gets invited back.
He will get invited. That's right. He gets invited back.
See? Very confusing.
It is very confusing. I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
Worst prediction. It's all worst predictions.
How are we doing on the count for our giveaway there?
Our giveaway count is currently at
16.
16.
Anybody else want to get in on this thing, or you
16?
want to just go ahead and rip it? It's up to y'all.
Rip it. All right, you
Run it if
guys.
you want. Let's do it.
You want to run it?
People had enough
All right.
time. I don't have time to be waiting.
Yeah. There's football on.
There's
Football
football.
on.
Somebody's kicking a football or throwing one or something.
Pointy ball.
We'll give you 10 seconds to get in that hashtag Hulk.
Hulk.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us once again for an all-new Barbarian Horde. All right, and here we go. Oh,
Ah!
where'd it go? Where'd it go?
We went somewhere. We just didn't go the right place.
There we go. There we go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
24, Anthony.
Let's go.
Anthony.
Congratulations.
All right, Anthony. You know the drill. We're going to show you the stack. You must be following Bearded Barbarian on Instagram so you can send him your information and your pick. And what is that pick,
Got some
sir?
new ones up there. Daniel LaRusso is new. I think Jessica Rabbit. Those cans are a little dented. Just let you know. I'm sorry. That's just, they're not in too bad a shape, but there's a few unnecessary dents. The Astronaut, I think, is a new one. I want to say one of the ones down at the bottom. I remember Ben Tennyson is a new one. So hopefully some good stuff up there. And I put Brock Lesnar, I think, is a new pop I added too. So get a chance to check those out. Hopefully something up there you like. I assume you're still here, Anthony Moe.
I do see him. He did
I saw him not that many back, so he should still be here.
Beth joined us. Thanks for joining us, Beth.
Appreciate you.
All right, Anthony. You're going to get the timer.
All right, you're not watching football, are you? You're not taking our time watching Kansas City or some silliness like that, are you?
And
He's watching
they are
anime.
on the field. They are on the field.
Oh, really? They're playing football now. Huh?
My feed is behind. Okay.
Oh, a little slow, a little tardy. Okay. It takes a while for the image to get wherever he is.
Sounds like a you problem, not an us problem, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe I need to send you some cash so you can get a new internet. Would you like that or something? You're still using the old dial-up? I was using it. I know how it feels.
There he is.
All right. What do you see?
My feed is behind.
Yes. Yeah, it wasn't a yes or no question.
Pick. Pick. Take a screenshot.
Decisions.
Oh, see, there's some really good
Yeah, I was
stuff.
going to say, what would everybody pick?
I would go for Brock. Looks like Lesnar up there, right?
Yeah, Brock Lesnar's up there. There you go. You're into that.
So,
Soprano.
Taking a
Silvio
Soprano.
Dante. All right,
All
very
right.
good. Yeah, just remind me when you go ahead and follow me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles what you picked and give me your address again, and I will pack it up and send it off to you. Appreciate it. All right, very good. Hopefully you enjoyed that. All right, so where were we? I've forgotten where we were at. So
number 6.
Are we at 6, Simon? Oh, I think it's my turn again, right? 5. I think this is 5 for me. So 5 for me is I had it in then I'm going to have a really great list next week. The best list that you've ever seen. That is
That's
worst prediction.
Worst prediction
Ever, because they're slowly getting worse and worse. This is not as bad as the last one, but
No.
you run out of ideas. I mean, what do you want from me? Okay,
You have to dumb it down for me. That's the thing.
I see. We did have to dumb it down. I don't think it's dumbed down enough, though. I mean, next time it's what's your favorite color? Would that be a little better, or
What's your favorite color? Black. It's not a color.
I figured it was green. That's why I came with green. So.
I'm going red.
Well, red. Okay. All right. So that's my prediction. Really good list for next week. All right. All right. Chase, your turn again, my friend.
Okay. Worst prediction ever. Worst prediction ever. Let's try to make it Funko related. Worst prediction ever. What don't I want them not just?
They'll continuously do biddies, and it'll actually surpass sodas in their company as far as selling.
That might be a good prediction.
But then they'll stop selling sodas. Stop selling sodas.
Stop selling sodas.
Please. You're already halfway there. No numbered sodas. You're halfway there.
Oh yeah. You don't want to. They need to stop that. If they would stop that, they need to make the numbers smaller too. So, but that's not going to happen. That's another bad prediction.
There's your Funko related one. I threw one in.
Stop selling sodas. It is a bad prediction. Is this becoming my?
Sodas are on the trending down. They are trending down. I mean, you go into any store where I buy them, they're already open. You can't even buy sealed ones.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That was
just the VHS tapes have started hitting my targets. Walked over to a whole shelf of them. Disney, Batman. Half of them were already open.
Yeah, they need to have them behind the counter if they're going to do this. Otherwise, this is just a bad idea. I knew that. Look, I knew that was going to. So.
Yeah. But the problem is, even if they're behind the counter, well, I'm going to pay for that up front. They can't tell you.
I thought I saw a picture of those Blockbuster video things, like in an aisle where, like, you know, when you go to Walmart and they have the bins of all the discounted DVDs and video games for like.
Oh, they're in one of those bins.
Yeah, they're like in those. I'm just like, oh my god, and they're all open. They're all opened, right? So like, you can't even get a chase.
Yeah, they're all gone. Those chases are all gone. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the figures that are. I mean, I like the idea of what they were trying to do, but the figures are not my favorite. The way they look. I don't know.
They look really play school.
Yeah.
The only one I'm going for is pretty much the Batman, just because he's a Batman one.
Yeah.
It's kind of, he's got the cowl and everything, so it's like not as bad. But I will be opening one of those this Saturday on Morning Brew Funko Review.
Is it already open?
11 a.m. No, it's sealed.
You found a sealed.
I sealed one. Because as soon as I knew they were hitting target, I hit 3 other targets just to find one sealed. So.
Gotcha. Interesting.
It's bad.
All right, Simon. Your turn, my friend.
I had one to me. I should have written it down.
Well, I told you to bring a pen, so I'm not really sure why you brought it. If you were just going to use it as like a Q-tip or something. I mean,
I threw it up in the air after all those Tampa Bay Buccaneer comments. So,
I see.
Bottom, top, they don't care.
Jeez.
I miss the old days when you had to have a scale and weigh it.
People were more subtle back in the days.
I've seen a dude doing that. Like, what are you doing? I'm weighing these sodas.
Well, it didn't work for all of them because some of them are
chase.
exactly the same. It's just paint, right? So.
I would say NFTs are going to stick around forever.
There you go. There you go. NFTs forever. They are wonderful. There's no doubt about it. They are wonderful.
I mean, so what was the last one they had? What the
I don't even.
what was it? Something. It was a cartoon one, anime one, North American anime, and they actually burned off like a third of the packs. A third of the packs because they didn't sell.
Yeah.
Because they didn't sell.
And it was an anime. Usually, anime
doing
stuff
the right.
sells.
It wasn't Asian anime. It was North. It was Steven. Oh God, sorry. Somebody in chat would have
Somebody
to know.
in chat might be
They make an animes in North America.
It was sorry, North American anime. My bad. So
That's
cartoons.
what I said. They make animes here.
Well, I mean, anime is very vague. I mean, you can call it when you say anime, you think of Japanese
universe.
anime. But you can
Bad
say
dubbing.
American.
I think of bad dubbing. Yeah, the mouth is moving and a different sound is coming. Is that not
okay,
the
yeah.
anime?
How dare you say that?
Like Jackie Chan videos.
Like Jackie Chan video. That's right.
Steven Universe. There we go. Thank you guys.
Steven Universe.
They burned a third of the NFTs because they didn't sell out.
Did you buy it?
That's because of what they picked, though. Like, okay,
Well,
so
you're
my
partially
Iron
to
Maiden
blame.
Freddy
You should
is
have bought
just
some. Then you would have had them, right?
Like it was just a massive fail. Massive fail.
massive fail
Yeah.
fail all
But
around.
they made too many packs. Why didn't they just make less packs and it had been done? No, the question is the ones they burned off. I mean, they might have been the really good things, right? Sadly.
Well, now you kind of wonder if the NFTs that actually were made now are going to go up in price because the population, there's less of them out there now.
Yeah, well, they probably will, to be honest with you, because a lot of stuff
I
that
don't know
used to
about
be
a
crap,
huge collecting
turns out
world
being
for that.
valuable.
A lot of people have like posters of that show in their living room. I don't see it. You know, go.
I've
You
never
know what
even
was
heard
smart?
Steven
Dragon Ball
Universe?
Z NFTs. Like I mean, even the Mighty Morphins did well. They're. I know.
Well,
Let's
they did
do
it because
something
they
we've
were able
never
to get
done
it cheap,
before.
right? They probably got the rights cheap. You know what I mean?
That's
You're not going to get other ones that are more expensive because they're trying to cut corners.
They already have the
that's what you get.
license. They already acquired the license for a certain amount of time for a certain amount of products, right? And what? Do they have any other Steven's World pops? Alan? I mean, I couldn't tell you. And if they don't, then that means that's the first time they've done Steven's World.
Well,
And why would
Steven's
you roll the
Universe.
dice?
It's not Steven's World. It's Steven's Universe. Okay.
Steven's Kingdom.
Steven's Kingdom. Is
But
that like an
there's-
offshoot of Chase's Kingdom? I'm not
But to
really
roll
sure.
dice on that, like that's pretty. I don't know, man.
I've never heard of it. So,
Like,
wake me up
if
when
you-
they make Star Wars NFTs, and then I'm in. Okay,
Nightmare
until then-
Before Christmas, all the big
Okay.
hitters. That's the NFTs you should stick to.
Well, they might not even be able to do that. I mean, because there are already cards and stuff like that. So, I'm not sure what kind of how that specifically.
I don't put it past Funko to do anything in these days.
Well, here's the thing about Pokemon is like the shortest print sets of cards, the ones that they didn't produce much of, are the most valuable.
Sure.
So, would that work for the same for other things?
Yeah, the same press.
It tends to, right?
Right? You think comics, anything printed, right?
Well, like Adventure Time, one of those shows. It's Nickelodeon, and it's not the collecting community for that kind of stuff's not as big as they predict it to be. I just don't.
Yeah.
They really mess up sometimes. It's,
Sure. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Well, they're trying to go after a different group. I mean, for me, NFTs, don't because it's different generation for me. I mean, I like why do you want to collect something that's not a physical thing?
digital.
Right? So
Oh,
now you
just
can
trying
get
to
a pop from it, and I get that, but
right.
it just seems it's just gambling at that point. I mean, I'm just it's
Well,
one thing
you
you
can-
buy a mystery box and you get something at least,
Right.
but to buy a digital pack and then it turns into be a digital pile of crap. I don't know. It just
And
seems
if you're hunting for that one figure that you can redeem,
just look.
you
for
have
them
to have
here.
all those certain cards to be able to do the thing. And by the time you bought all that, you might as well just go to the secondary market for anything. Yeah, it's a little shocking, sticker shock. Yeah, but instead of chipping away at it, and
Well, you get people put it in a
$250,
mystery box. It'll end up in a mystery box. I mean, you go on Ralphie's Funhouse or Smile
Hey, I
or
got
something
mine.
like that. They'll
I
have
got
it.
mine in a duck race,
Yeah, duck race. There you go.
Fox
Well,
Crown.
you're rolling the dice, but you're rolling the dice with the NFTs anyway. With the NFTs, you literally get nothing, and with at least a mystery box, you get a couple of maybe crap pops, but at least it's something.
Yeah, and that's where the NFTs will fail when it comes to new collectors, because new collectors are going to be like, I want something physical. I don't want to download something, stare at something on my screen, because I could just go to Google and type it in.
Again, I think they're looking for a different generation of people, right? Because you know, like my nieces and my nephews and my wife's grandkids, they don't care about any of that physical stuff. They just like, because they spend, like, whenever I give Christmas gifts, I'm literally giving them air. They're getting Robux. I was just like, hey, I want a Robux. And it's like, okay.
Crypto.
I used to remember Robux as Sears and Robux. And so I was like, I was going to give them a vacuum cleaner. And they said, no, they're not really looking for that. So,
digital money.
Same thing with V-Bucks for Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
Like my son wants the new Marvel anime skin or whatever for so he can play Fortnite. Yeah, maybe it is.
He's collecting skin, huh? That's great. So was that guy from Silence of the Lambs. He was collecting skin too. That's trouble. That sounds like trouble. You know what I mean?
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
That type of skin. Holy shit.
That type of skin. That's hardcore.
It puts the lotion.
It puts the lotion in the basket. It sure does.
Now
that's the kind of Funkos they need to make. You know what I mean? Like a scene where he puts the lotion in the basket and have a little basket, lay down in the hole and Buffalo Bill at the top. That's good. I'd buy
a live action Funko.
She's holding the dog. That's what's up, my man.
There you go.
Let's see you hard at work.
Exactly right. My prediction. Speaking of that, we're gonna do adult film actresses Funkos. How about that? That's going to be the new thing. Okay, so they're going to have adult ones. So you buy them and they'll be in a solid black box, and then you open it up and ta-da! You know what I'm saying? And they'll be in their favorite scenes or their favorite acts. You know what I mean? I think that will be. I see that happening. I buy it.
We're going to lose the monetization if we go further.
We were doing pretty good in this time. We lasted probably 57 minutes in before our monetization went away on this one. Usually in the first 10 minutes, it's gone. So it's all good. We did pretty good.
Jay, let's have a Bob one.
Nadia's got a good one. Here, Funko will never ship to Canada.
Oh, for sure. See, I'll hit him up for sure. I'll hit Nick up. Damn it. That was what I was so just busy today throwing out messages. I totally forgot my man Nick.
Oh yeah.
Our official mascot.
Yeah, we mentioned Daredevil. Busy last time. So when someone mentioned Daredevil, I immediately thought of Nick. You know what I mean? Because he's blind and Daredevil's blind. I don't know. Guess people missed that. I was trying to be subtle, and then I felt like I had to name it. So. I hear you. All right, so it's time for our next hashtag. Let's go ahead and see our next hashtag, y'all.
Next hashtag.
Hashtag in.
Thank you guys once again for joining us. And let me, as a matter of fact, don't forget to follow my man Simon for all the Pokemon and shorts and everything over on the Instagrams. We'll drop that link right
How do you do with your shorts? Do they work pretty good? You get a lot of views, or have you found a niche?
It's been going pretty good. I mean, lately it's been kind of wonky. Like the shorts, how they've been. The algorithm changes every couple weeks, so it's like,
sure.
Sometimes you'll get like crazy views, and then the next week it's like, well, what happened? You got to change your hashtags or something like that. But yeah, it's going good. Thank you.
That's right. So you do just YouTube, or you do Instagram TikTok. Too, or TikTok, or what do you usually do?
So I don't do TikTok. I suppose that you should. Like if you're gonna do YouTube, you do everything. But secondary for me would be Instagram.
Okay.
And so I'll post something. I post as much as I post every day or every other day on YouTube. But for Instagram, it's kind of like once a week or something.
Now I have to drop the YouTube link.
Oh, you were doing just the Instagram.
I'm dropping the Instagram account. You guys know what to do.
Though I do need to get some more on Instagram.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, the shorts are really tricky. I was doing the shorts like pretty regularly, and I got a lot of views on them. And one of my videos, and I still don't know what happened specifically, but I got 20,000 views for one of my shorts. And I was like, So I figured, and it was Pennywise. So I was like, oh, people like Pennywise. So I did a Pennywise one, and I got like 1,000, and then a 500, and just like I did it almost with the same style, and it did. I don't know.
If you get 500, like I mean, depending on like so. I guess how big your channel is, but it's like 500 for views right now for
yeah. Now, now I'm lucky to get a couple hundred. You know what I'm just saying?
Yeah.
But for a while, steady, I was getting 1,500.
Halloween's coming. Break out the Pennywise again.
Bust out another Pennywise.
There has been a trend, and I've heard other people in other niches as well that there's been a trend down in views as well for everything. Like for Pokemon, there's been the views are down for everybody because the sets that are come out have been boring. But then I'm hearing other niches that are saying the same thing. So I don't know if it's what they're doing in YouTube, if it's a YouTube thing or if it's just a niche thing. But sometimes I think it is also a YouTube thing as well. Like there's some channels that I see do really well, and there's like, you know, you'll get like literally you'll get 20,000 views in one short. The next one you get like 200. Yeah. So. Is that YouTube trying to make it fair? Like they say that they're not being fair to the smaller channels and they're only promoting the bigger channels?
They don't run YouTube. The computer runs YouTube. They know this.
That's true. But one of the things I did discover about the one that one that really, it was the number of people that didn't swipe away. Like I definitely could tell like the percentage of people that did engage. And like at the very beginning, if people, you happen to be sending it to a group of people that immediately swiped away, then they just stop pushing it at all. And then that was it. So if you get lucky and they push it to the right people and they watch it, then it sort of pushed it forward. Because mine went and did that with that Pennywise one, and I was up to like 75% of the people that actually saw it, and it kept pushing, and then it pushed it to suggested videos. And at that point, I was literally getting 1,000 views per day on that one video because I got like 20,000 in a month. It's been up there like 3 months now. Now it's getting nothing. Like there's 2 or 3 views I'll get a day or something like that. But for like, I was getting every 48 hours, I was getting 1,500 to 2,000. So it's really hard to tell. Since then, it's just I've even stopped doing them because I just don't know what the solution is. So, but
no, it's like
it was so good. That's what I was doing. Like I had like a chase and a comment, and I would show the comment and the chase and like a little video clip of why they made the chase the way they did, kind of a thing, and just But
yeah, you'll notice if if the percentage of swiped away is higher on that short, it's going to get crazy amount of views because they're going to push it out because they know people want to watch it.
Right.
Like I honestly believe that they do have people out there in each niche handpicking shorts. There's also an algorithm to it as well, but I mean it's like if you. I've had a short that carried on forever, and because it's been 90% non-swiped away. So, no, yeah, you're right. But I think there's an invisible hand. They want to put out there what they want people to see, to an extent, right? They're not going to just let an algorithm just do whatever. Like there's been some ex-YouTube employees that have come out and said that there are people in each niche that have been employed to handpick certain things. So I think that's where they get the larger channels. Mm-hmm. But I think they're also making it fair for the smaller channels, which is why we're now starting to see some of our viewers going down because they're making it more fair for other people and other channels.
Well, like I said, I mean, it's fine if if there's a reason for this. I'm just trying, you try to figure it out, and but it seems almost impossible to figure out. You just
you can't
put it out there and hope people watch it, and if they don't, then move forward, etc. You can't let it discourage you. And I've gotten to a point where I feel like occasionally, like I'll put something out, and it will barely even get 100 views, and it's just like, well, that was a waste of my time. You know what I mean? So because it's not the viewers you're getting are not the views you're getting for your regular channel. You get some of that, but very few. I mean, most people that are viewing in the thing are just viewing the shorts and not viewing the regular channel. So, I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? You're getting different types of views, but it's not helping the existing videos. I mean, that doesn't move the needle for that. So,
well, yeah.
And as far as money, like I'm monetized. That video that got 20,000 views, you'd think, wow, you probably got a little bit of money. I barely made $1. I mean, it was like $1.12 is what it literally made.
Because they'll be like, you made 0.5 cent. That's not even much. Can you give me 0.5 cent? What are you going to chop a penny in half?
Well, they want, YouTube won't give you any money unless you get to $100. So if you don't, it doesn't add up. You literally $99.99. They're not going to give you a penny until you get to that $100 anyway. So.
And I heard somebody. So there's somebody that I know in the community that had like $80 in their thing, in their account. So they had to reach another $20 to get it spent.
Right.
Their account got demonetized. Mm-hmm. So now, so YouTube's sitting on that $80. They just took it away from the person. Just like,
I believe it.
Waited for you to screw up and just took it from you.
And they were all they were all donations, like from super chats.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's how that's the way. Smaller channels.
So demonetize and take your money away. Like,
yeah, that sounds about right. So, luckily for me, that hasn't happened. It's just they'll just limit the views for that. But I'm not that worried about it. It's not about the money. It's for the joy, just the joy. So, anyway. All right.
None of us are going to be millionaires.
What did we come up with for our hashtag? Let's go back.
For the hashtag, we had. Unfortunately, we had She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, yeah.
I want to say She-Hulk. That's what I'm seeing. What's the first one in?
Not cool, man. I'm sending you a thing, and you're being difficult. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So, all right. The hashtag is She-Hulk. So we went from Hulk to She-Hulk. The worst Marvel TV show in the history of Marvel TV shows. She-Hulk.
Just loves to torture me.
All right, so whose turn was it? I'm sorry, we lost track. We were talking about money and how we weren't getting anyone. And
I went last. I just went last.
I see.
One or two more.
That was number 6. So I chased. Is it your turn?
Nope. I said the Funko thing. Your turn.
I think it's
your turn.
We're on the last one, I believe. The last one around.
Last one.
Okay. All right. Who wants to? All right, I'll go last. The last one. The worst prediction. Is that I'm going to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. 1 million subscribers.
A million.
Now, if you want to prove me wrong, you know what I mean? Go out and meet 999,000 friends and tell them to subscribe, and that'll prove me wrong. And I've never been wrong. So there you go. All right, Simon, your turn.
You want me to answer that? I say no comment.
Well, no, it was not. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Jeez, I had some.
Decisions.
Oh, jeez.
They're not making a second season of She-Hulk, are they? Is this worst prediction?
I think so, but they're definitely supposed to make another season.
I hope not. If they do, they're really falling out. When's Loki coming out? That's what I want to see. Loki.
Soon.
Supposed to be. They keep pushing it back. Another one they keep pushing back.
There's
all right, Simon, what do you got? Do you want me to go to Chase? While you're still thinking?
Yeah, give me a pass. Come back to me.
Okay. Worst prediction ever.
Worst prediction ever.
Worst prediction ever. Worst prediction ever. Worst prediction ever is they'll never do another Flash movie.
That's a good prediction. I don't think they're ever going to do another.
Or how about they will?
Yeah, they will do a Flash movie.
What was the deal?
If you say they will, then they won't. But if you say they won't, they will. Right? That's the prediction thing.
What was with the sitcom actor? Didn't the guy get in some trouble? The Flash guy.
Yeah, he did.
It's right? You're going to get us demonetized. Don't bring that up.
I don't remember. I don't know what he did, but it was pretty bad from what I remember.
Yeah. So I thought they kind of canceled the Flash for a little while, just to water.
Well, they pushed it back, hoping people would forget. They did.
The Flash. Just going to let
I don't think that was the only
take
problem.
over.
That was not the only problem with the stuff. You know? So they tried to get Batman in there to save it. There's only so much old Michael Keaton can do. You know what I mean? So. All right, so you said so. Yeah, they'll make another Chase. I think they'll definitely make a.
No, what? I actually got another prediction. I got a prediction here. Hold on, I got a prediction.
Okay.
The prediction
I got one
is
too.
that in the future, this baby right here will be president. Hillary's baby will be president. That's the prediction. And it's all because of this guy right here. Him and Hillary. I'm telling you. Him and Hillary. Something
Not
to do with him
cool,
and Hillary.
Scotty. Don't let him get away with that. That's really not
Oh.
cool. Brought it up twice.
Follow me on Instagram for more.
There you go. Crazy Scottish is going to unfollow you. I think that's his plan.
He started it. Who's living in a Barbie world now?
Pops Mafia, Baker Mayfield wins MVP.
There you go. That's what I said that earlier.
The worst prediction. Yeah,
that was my first.
late.
That they win the Super Bowl and Baker Mayfield wins MVP.
Nope, because
Pops Mafia's a
Trask.
Bills fan, by the way.
Because Trask is going to win it. Oh, he's a Bills fan. Oh, hey,
Yeah, I know. There's a bad prediction. Bills are going to do something this year.
He's my number one
A
quarterback.
good prediction
on
would
fantasy.
be they make it to the Super Bowl, they line up for the kick to win it, and it goes wide left this time instead of wide right. How about that?
Oh.
How's that sound, Pops Mafia?
Ouch.
They bring back the kicker that
You
made
had
it go
one
wide right, and this
job.
time he kicks it wide
You
right.
had one
What
job.
was his name? I forgot that guy, that kicker's name. What was that kicker's name? Scott Norwood. There it is, Scott Norwood.
Let's not relive the past.
Oh,
Or they lose.
I won't be mean to it. It's not my style. All right, Simon. What do you say, buddy?
So I have two that I wanted to say. So if you had
Go
to
ahead.
pick
I'll
one.
let you. Sure, you can get an extra credit. Why not?
Okay, so Ivanka Trump does not become president in the next 15 years.
I love it.
Does not.
Go.
Okay, no politics. Okay, no politics. No politics. No politics.
Yeah, you can go ahead and follow my man right here.
Funko starts making Funkos based on the alien sightings we've all been getting all of a sudden.
I see.
It just
So they're going to start making Funkos of the alien sightings.
Yeah, so the one that dropped in New Mexico, the one that landed in somebody's backyard, they make a Funko of that.
I see. I got you.
Yeah.
I know. I can see them doing that. That seems like a good prediction. They'll make it of anything. They made a cocaine bear. If they're going to make a cocaine bear, they're literally going to make anything.
Pops Mafia, she isn't born in the USA.
That's true. That's true. Well, it's supposed to be a bad. You know what I mean? Oh, that's right. You said it wasn't. That's true. Obama wasn't born in the United States, but he made president. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go. Cancel
Let's
culture.
go. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Everyone take it easy. I'm hulking out over here. Okay?
It's hulking out.
There you go. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the great predictions we had for this evening. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you had some of your own. We tried to do a few football ones, but we didn't go football crazy. We want to make it fun for everybody. How's the football going? Is it Kansas City
They're
scored
about to
yet?
kick off. They're revealing the Super Bowl champion banner.
So they haven't started the game. I told you it wasn't starting
I
until
told
8:30.
you that.
You said 7.
They weren't kicking off, but they're having the game.
Yeah, well,
Kickoff.
the only pregame that's going to be important this year is the Patriots-Eagles game, where they show Tom Brady in all his glory when he was actually a good quarterback as a Patriot.
No, he's just terrible.
Not
as a
some
buck.
old octogenarian
you win a Super Bowl,
that showed
he
up
was
in
terrible.
Florida. Huh?
That's the number one goal. He was just horrible.
All right. So what are we doing our hashtag? How are we doing with that? Is it time to pull?
It's time to pull. We are at 14 entries.
All right, we'll
And
give you
I see
another 2 minutes or
a
so,
couple
and then we're
people
going to
there.
run it again.
So I'm going to give you the opportunity to hit that hashtag once again. And if you've already hit the hashtag, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys once again for joining us. Maybe catch us next week for another episode of Barbarians Live with the Barbarian Horde. You never know who could stop by, so definitely hit that notification bell. Thank you guys once again. And we're going to give you guys 10 seconds. Get that hashtag. And here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Quick draw.
Quick draw.
McGraw.
All right.
How fitting is that? We got the quick draw.
All right. I heard he's having tummy problems. I don't have any toilet paper on the stack, but there may be some good stuff that you could look at while you're there.
All right. Let's see here.
I assume he's still here somewhere.
Let's see.
What was picked? Oh, Silvio Dante is taken. So aside from that, you're welcome to see what's up there.
We might be in a bathroom run. We might have to. There he is. There he is.
He gets a 2-minute delay.
Oh, he's here. Great. We appreciate
He's
it.
throwing in the brown flag.
Oh, shit.
He takes the Karate Kid, he says.
Karate Kid.
Karate
All
Kid.
right. He's a little dented. I hope you're not upset by that. He tried to kick his way out of the can. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But he's
Got the signature barbarian damage.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. And don't blame me.
not
When
a
you see the
chase.
video, you'll know it wasn't my fault. So, hopefully that was a fun one. All right. So Chase has got it. Do you have your cards with you, Chase? Can we run a few of those, and then we'll go ahead and see what everybody's up to, and we'll go ahead and let everybody go to the game. How does that? Well, then maybe not go to the game. Watch the game on TV. Get ripped if that's what they're into. So, okay. What do you got, buddy?
I'll see if I can find some that we haven't done before.
We've done a few.
Wrapping it up here.
Yeah, all right.
Just
So
keep
while you're doing that, what are predictions for tonight's game? Anybody got any predictions for tonight's game?
Kansas City versus Detroit in Kansas City. So I'm looking at a high scoring game. I'm going Kansas City. Well, they're lacking Kelsey tonight, so that's going to be 21-18 Kansas City.
Kansas City, 21-18. Okay.
21-18.
I tell you what, I need to get somebody to write this down. I tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. We'll go ahead and do predictions, and anybody in the chat wants to do a prediction on who wins and the score. The closest one to the win and the score, I will go ahead and get you a pop next week. So you got to come back to next week's live now, but I will. You can pull something off the pop stack, whether it's a soda or a pop, or maybe I'll do something else. But
20,
one of those
40.
things. But you have to have you have to have the winner first, and then the closest score to the winner. Okay. So Chase, I got Chase down for Kansas City 21-18. I'll look back at the comments when we do it next week, so I don't have to write anything down. But you get one pick. Don't be doing it 14 different times.
Yeah.
No, just one. The first one counts.
20-40.
Okay,
Lions,
you
24-17.
You got to say the winner. You got to say Kansas City
it.
this and Lions that. Okay, so go ahead and put your winner and the score, and then whoever's the closest, you can have something. How's that?
Hit the Barbarian up on Instagram.
All right, Simon, who do you think is going to win tonight?
let's go Kansas City 17-7.
17-7, low scoring game.
7.
Low scoring.
7.
Know,
Golf.
Kansas City going to hold Detroit.
Nothing
to
for
7?
golf. No love for golf.
Wow.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof.
How about that? All right.
Now, you guys do realize last year they put up 40 something on each other. It was like ridiculous.
But it is the first week of the season is a
Yeah,
tricky one,
very
right?
true.
People are not, they're out of sync a little bit and blah blah blah.
But
I
I think Detroit's gonna be.
I'm going
sleeper
spoiler. I'm gonna say
this season.
Detroit beats Kansas City 28-27. 1 point victory. 28-27, Detroit over Kansas City. I'm going with my heart here because I hate Kansas City. So
you don't think the Chiefs have home advantage though?
yeah, of course. I mean, that's why I'm giving them but they don't have Kelsey tonight. Their number one offensive.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And they don't have their number one defensive player, right?
I didn't have the energies.
See, 24,
I don't know who they're throwing
21.
to. I don't even know who their wide receivers are this year. They just assume they're gonna, put Patrick Mahomes out there and he's gonna get 100 points every week. I just don't know. I don't know if I buy into it. So
just take the C away and put a Q. Is that what you're saying?
Keep guessing, y'all. Keep guessing.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, what I'll do is I'll run it back next week, and then I'll let everyone know what they want, and they can pick something. That's it. But you got to come back next week if you want. Okay.
Right.
So.
The chat's pretty split too.
Yeah, a lot of people wanting the line. Ooh, 40-20. Ouch. Strange dog. Wow, really? Think a blowout? That would be nice. That would be
a 40 burger. I don't know about no 40 burger.
Pops Mafia is rooting against Kansas City. Gotcha. Good stuff here.
I think tonight's game's going to be a little interesting.
Pops Mafia is picking Pinocchio. He's not playing in the game. I'm not really sure what's going on. Pinocchio.
It's pointy ball, not pointy nose.
My prediction is there's going to be some touchdowns and tackles of the sprinkled tier. Yes, you have to pick a win. Okay, a nice try.
My prediction is somehow the proper popper is going to lose points tonight in the draft.
Did he have? Please tell me he had Kelsey. I think didn't he have Kelsey? He did, didn't he?
I'm not sure. I gotta go back.
Whoever's got Kelsey, I pray they left him in the game.
He shouldn't have dropped whoever he dropped to pick up whoever he picked up.
Somebody got him like really early because I was thinking about getting him like in the second round, and he was already gone. Already gone. So
took my recipe
early
last year. Dang it. All right, well, let's wrap this up. What's going on with you this week, Simon? What'd you say? You're dropping shorts every day.
He's dropping
just trying to drop some shorts, man.
Go to Instagram if you want to see Simon drop his shorts.
Drop his shorts on it, or that's the
that's my OnlyFans.
Oh, your OnlyFans. Yeah. He literally has one OnlyFans. It's not OnlyFans. It's OnlyFans.
They might be.
And unfortunately, it's my mom.
It's your mom. Oh, darn.
And the Moose Knuckle Tour is being planned currently, so you might be able to catch him. Northeastern Moose Knuckle Tour. So stay tuned for that. Mama J, finally, you made it. We're wrapping it up because football's about to start.
We're gonna wrap it up early tonight.
They're hitting the drum.
All right. So you got your something? Anything we should look for?
I mean, if you like Pokemon, look out for my Pokemon shorts.
Check out Simon Shorts, and there's a Pokemon in there. Okay, he's got a Pokemon in the shorts.
That's what she said.
Not poke my mom. Pokemon.
Oh, you're not your. You said your mom was on OnlyFans, so that's why I was trying to figure out what was happening. So,
please don't.
All right, Chase, what do you got going on, buddy?
I'll be dropping my latest diecast video tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you which one. Check it out. It's definitely a fun one, to say the least. Cool. And I received a box from the Metal Sister Mama J, so I'm going to be shooting a video and hopefully dropping that because I got to do a twofer. Got to drop the video and do the Morning Brew Funko review Saturday morning, 11 a.m. I missed last week, but I'm back with the attack for an all-new show. And I got some pretty cool stuff in. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. And upcoming, we'll be cracking this guy open since I can't get a refund anyway. I might as well shoot the video. So check out the Vaulted 25th Anniversary Funko. And Mr. Ugly's still at it, doing. He's got a little ghost hunting. So you're gonna want to.
It's getting close to Halloween season. We're gonna bust him out of the lot. He's gonna be out
chopping at the bits. He tried to convince me to let him be on the show tonight, but I missed you guys. It's been a couple weeks. And I was like, man, maybe next time. So maybe you'll see Mr. Ugly on the Barbarian Horde here soon. Definitely gonna want to follow Chase's Kingdom on the YouTube for that. You guys, man, for having me, man. Right. I love this group.
Yeah, we try to have fun over here, have a fun time. We talk about a lot of different things, and hopefully it's something people enjoy. And at the very least, you're getting something. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do?
It's free.
It's free.
It costs you nothing.
I had to ship it. It still cost me money, but it's all good. Hopefully people get their stuff. I even shipped to Canada. You know what I mean? It's which has cost me an arm and a leg. I've had to sell a kidney just to get stuff over the border. So, I've got some fun stuff getting ready to come out. I've got a cool box I got from JKL, New and Old, and Pop Fuzz. They got together. I don't know why, and decided to send me something. So hopefully that video will be coming out really soon. I've got some soda videos. I got some stuff I got from Funko, and it's a little damaged, so I'm grinding my teeth through the whole video, but it's good, some good stuff, hopefully. And then I got some other fun things that'll be showing up very soon. So hopefully you enjoy that, some good stuff, etc. And I was a little sparse the last month, but I'm a lot more. I'm going to post a lot more. I'm going to do lives a lot more. Things are back to normal. I was just doing a lot of work related crap. So anyway. And I also built a computer. This green light that's glowing in my face. So I'm going to do my computer video, and it's going to be a speed run. I'm not going to trust me. It took hours, but it's going to look. Hey, you did it in 7 minutes. Look how good that is. I know. And then you didn't see the part where I invited the computer guy in to fix it after I had screwed it up. So.
Well, Detroit with their second play throws an interception.
Nah.
So there you go. That's how that's going to happen.
Ouch.
No.
There goes your predictions there, guys.
My prediction's not looking so
Here comes Patrick Holmes.
Well, anyway, we're going to let everyone get to the game. So thank you all for coming. And goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian. Chase.
Join the kingdom. Be the kingdom. Peace.
Peace.